Last time on Minecraft Survivor, Gamer won an important reward that could grant him power in the game. He took Ada along with him, and Ada found a blood diamond at their village visit, solidifying their already tight bond. At the immunity, Gamer won it out against Echo, who played his idol at Tribal Council. Echo was safe regardless, however, as Ada played her blood diamond on Jaden, letting the original Aliases alliance hold majority, sending Jaden packing. The Ivory Coast, home to the infamous Blood Diamonds. This season, our final 5 castaways have had to get their hands bloody over the past 26 days in order to advance themselves further in this game. Derpy has been talking to both sides over the past couple votes, but people like Gamer have been skeptical of his antics. Will Derpy be able to continue with his antics, or will he be cornered one way or another? Echo is the last returnee standing, and has been grinding it out to prove his place in the final 5. He's won 2 individual immunities, and played 1 hidden immunity idol to grant himself safety for another round. Will Echo be able to tough it out and earn his seat at the final Tribal Council? Sooner has said he's been a double agent in several votes. Sooner's also been patting people on the back right before they get voted out to make friends on the jury. Will his strategy pay off? Gamer has always been quirky this season, but that never stopped him from approaching those around him. He's been able to make friends with a lot of people on the cast, and in turn, has been given information to use for him and his fellow Alliance members. Will Gamer continue to capitalize on an already successful majority alliance? In the beginning of the season, Ada was called a floater and has, ever since then, been trying to break away from that label. She and Gamer have an extremely close bond and are in the final 3 alliance with Derpy. Will Ada walk away with the title, shaking everyone's expectations? With 6 days left remaining, who will walk away with the greatest distinction of sole survivor? Find out tonight on Minecraft Survivor.
Alright, I don't even care if I wasted my last tribal. I'm pretty sure these people are starting to realize that they're idiotic for keeping me this far in the game. And I think this immunity challenge is a do or die here. I either win or we go home. The simple as that. I plan on winning because I won 2 already and I need 1 more to go to the final 4. So I'm 2 immunities away from pleading my case to the jury. So it's all a matter of winning these immunity challenges and giving it everything I got.
Welcome to the final 5 immunity challenge. Gamer, gonna have to take it. Once again, individual immunity is back up for grabs. For this immunity challenge, you will be building stair patterns with the given materials at each chest. One at a time, you will open a chest and use the stairs to create the correct pattern with the given pieces already laid out. After I say you're correct, you may work on the next stair pattern until you reach the top. At the top, you will guide a gold block to the opposite corner and ring in to secure immunity. Let's get started. Alright, survivors ready? Go! Everyone's first task is to break the wall and get the stair pieces in their first chest. Everyone working on the first set of stairs.
Better win this challenge.
Everyone almost taking the same approach. You have to make sure I checked yours before you can go to the next one. Sooner, you're correct. Ada, correct. Echo, you're correct. Gamer and Derpy, everyone is correct on the first set of stairs. The second stairs is 5 rows. Ada? No.
Yeah.
Sooner? No. Hopefully you noted which stairs were where already.
Which ones did I place down? I don't even know which ones
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, since you placed them down out of haste, that means you have to figure it out yourself.
Me in the ass.
Okay.
Are we allowed to break any of these?
Echo, you're wrong.
Okay.
Are we allowed to break any of these or only?
Yes, you're allowed to break any of them, but the ones that I had placed down already, they were in the correct order.
Oh, okay.
Can I put the extra birch stair down?
Dang it.
Echo, no.
Me.
Gamer, you are wrong. It's a pattern.
Am I right?
Which one is that,
I
Ada?
think I know the patterns.
Ada.
Derpy, you're wrong. Ada, you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm just
It
trying
is
to
a
look at it now.
pattern. I had the
I
blocks
know what this
already
is.
set.
I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm gonna win.
Shut up.
Don't you dare talk to me like that, you spineless swine.
Echo with some fighting words.
Some smack talk going on in here. I got
I got it.
Done.
Did I get it? Ada.
Both of you are wrong.
Yeah, no, I never done anything. I'm just
Ada,
looking
you're
at
wrong.
it.
Sooner, you still doing stuff.
I'm just looking at it, trying to find the pattern.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of at a loss.
It looks like you guys are gonna have to sit here and try lots of combinations because you guys did not see which stairs were already placed.
Oh, God.
Someone-
God. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's definitely blood. Yeah?
Are you okay?
Weirdo.
Oh, no, I'm dying. But I'm ready to win.
I'm back.
I don't want you guys to physically screw yourselves over, so do you want us to pause Echo?
I
No,
mean,
no.
hypothetically,
I'm winning.
there's only 5 of us. All right.
Wait, who's the one that's not feeling good?
Echo,
No.
Done.
sorry you're wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue.
I'm lost.
You guys have been going at this
I'm
challenge
lost.
for 9
I
minutes.
don't
There's
deserve
no.
this.
Oh wait, I know this. I know it. Don't fucking play with me. Done.
Now.
Echo is right. Gamer finishes and
Oh
is
my god,
right.
Echo, we're so even, Steven, Lemon Peven.
Don't talk to me.
Okay.
Me.
Echo and Gamer going up their stairs, working on the last set of stairs.
Done.
Echo, you are correct.
Yeah, I know I am. Thank you. What the fuck is this bullshit?
The last thing standing between Echo and immunity is moving the gold block to the opposite corner. Echo with some progress.
Am I right?
Shut up.
No Ada. Sooner, Ada, Derpy, all wanting to catch up to Echo and Gamer at the moment.
You know what,
Hey, Sooner, how are you guys doing over there? You want to drink bleach yet?
Done.
Gamer, you are correct.
Just wanna do the-
Gamer now pushing blocks. Can he catch up to Echo? Echo halfway with his puzzle does have a lead over Gamer. Echo clearly sniffling a lot. Could that affect his speed?
At this point, I'm just jumping.
Gamer
going
now
up and
advancing his
down.
block to halfway.
Am I correct?
Sooner, yes.
Cool.
Hey, welcome
Jesus.
to the last place party.
Check mine.
Ada, you can move on.
Okay.
Gamer and Echo at the last couple pushes.
Yay.
That makes me feel splendid.
Gamer gets
Done,
there
done,
first. You
done.
gotta click on the button.
Done, where's the pressure plate?
Wrong button.
Oh, there's the button.
Echo has an opening right now if he
Okay.
gets this, but it's
Oh,
too late
okay.
because Gamer has won the final 5 immunity.
Damn it.
JJ.
Oh, so
Cool.
close.
Congratulations on winning the final 5 immunity challenge. With this, you are guaranteed a spot in the final 4
Thank you so
and
much.
can't be voted out. As for the rest of you, after 28 days, someone will be the 7th member of the jury. It won't be you, Gamer. Head back to camp.
I admire your dedication to play this, even though you're so sick. Like,
No, I was fine in the beginning of this, and then ever since fucking Final 6,
Yeah,
my
like-
stomach.
that
Ugh.
sucks, man. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I'm suffering through allergies, so you're not really alone right now.
I can't believe I lost that challenge by a second. It's gonna kill me if I get voted off tonight. It's gonna kill me. I mean, I'm trying to convince Shadow and Sooner that Anya is a bigger threat than me. I don't know, whatever her name is. I don't know who the hell she is, but I'm trying to convince them that she's a bigger threat than me. But my days are being numbered out here. It would be a miracle if they let me stay. A miracle.
The thing is, what's standing in our way is Ada and Gamer. Because
Yeah.
Ada's going to get
Okay.
votes from majority of the jury, or Gamer's going to get votes from majority of the jury. And so that's where it stands. We need to get out Ada.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm in the final 5, and Sooner and Echo want to vote out Ada, and Gamer and Ada want to vote out Echo. And honestly, at this point in time, I don't think I'm going to win the game, no matter what. I've been terrible at jury management. I think I know what I'm going to do, and it's only to prove a point.
All right, so we're still cool, right?
We're
Just
still
making sure.
cool. The vote is going to Echo this time, which I actually feel really sad about. But like,
Yeah.
we can't beat him in a final 3. You know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I was talking to Derpy about this. He wanted Ada out.
Derpy. Okay. I'm entertaining all options right now, but like I
Yeah,
need like
yeah.
reasoning though.
His reasoning was Gamer and Ada are kind of together, and kind of like if they get to the final two together.
Even if he did say Ada, I feel like everyone would be so dumb not to vote Echo out because it's a huge competition threat. He's just a huge threat in general.
Yeah,
But it's the truth.
I don't know. This game's giving me a massive migraine right now, and I do not know what's going on.
If you do happen to vote with him, I completely understand because like if you want to just like keep loyal, like go ahead.
No, I understand. I'm wanting to evaluate the situation. I just don't want to, piss everyone off, So we will have to see.
Now introducing our members of the jury. Infernox,
Hey guys, how's it going?
Miller, Dizzy, Jackal, Dim, and Jaden vote out of last tribal council. Ada, is there a general consensus of who's probably going home tonight?
Yeah, and I think everyone knows it now that we've gotten down to this. Probably. I'm just gonna say yeah.
Echo, do you feel that your time is running out?
I mean, it's been running out for like, 5 travels in a row now, but I'm a fighter. I'm going to continue to fight. That's what I do.
It also seemed like you were physically struggling through the challenge today. Were you fighting through that too?
Yeah, I mean, my head kind of hurts. My stomach is not agreeing with Echo. It's all right, though. I'm still going to fight.
Sooner, do you somehow sympathize for Echo seeing him in this state?
I do. I'm like, I empathize with them. Not even sympathize. I empathize. Like, I could relate. Like,
How so?
I have one of the biggest migraines right now. I am having trouble, like saying words,
Yeah, I can tell. Gamer, can you relate with these two? Because obviously the fatigue and length of this game is getting to some people.
I mean, with Echo, I'm not sure if I can because he's kind of a little hungover, and I'm not. So
I kind of relate to Sooner a bit. Like it's been so long that I've got this massive migraine and all of my bones are breaking. So cheers. But yeah, we're all fighting.
you guys sound like you've been through Vietnam.
We have been.
Derpy, is it going to be hard to see whoever goes home going home?
It is because honestly, we've all been playing a great game. Like it's at least in my opinion. Sorry, I'm just not being very coherent because I'm extremely tired.
So with that, does anyone have any final words? Alright, Ada, you're up first. I have tallied the votes. Tonight is the last night to play a hidden immunity idol, so if you would like to play one, now would be the time to do so. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Echo. Second vote, Echo. That's 2 votes Echo. Ada. Ada. We're tied 2 votes Echo, 2 votes Ada, 1 vote left.
Come on.
11th person voted out, and the 7th member of our jury. Echo, please bring me your torch.
Good luck, guys.
Love you.
Echo, I have a sincere respect for you finishing this journey even though you were definitely sick. For now, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Took you long enough, guys. Jesus Christ. Just kidding. See you guys later.
Bye. Love you.
Well, we're down to our final 4. How will the rest of the game pan out? Only time will tell. Head back to camp. Good night.
I can't believe it. I mean, I'm proud I got 5th and everything, but like, that was close as hell. I was 1 second away from immunity, and that 1 vote killed me. And I'm just glad I got a second chance to play, but it fell short once again.
So I feel bad for getting out Echo just because like he was really sick and he was a team player and he like stayed and he didn't quit, which was pretty cool of him. But now I want to focus on me trying to win this game. From my alliance of 3 with Derpy and Gamer, they usually just listen to me. Like what I want done usually has been going on in this game. I honestly think I deserve to win, but the only person that's like interfering with that right now is probably Gamer. So I want to see if I can try and take Shadow Master and Sooner to the final 3, and I'm hoping Gamer does not win this final identity.
Derby's been getting very, very moody, so I really don't feel like anyone on the jury like respects him because he's always like grumpy at tribal council. Because I think he's like locked in 3rd place right now. The most threatening right now is Sooner because he's very under the radar, but like the good under the radar where you don't see him coming, but he's good because he's good with people, he's good with strategies. Like even in the final challenge, he probably has a good chance of winning. So I'm worried he will win the challenge.
Derpy.
Sooner, I'm sorry. I couldn't let Echo suffer
No,
anymore.
I know, but
Like, I felt really bad. There's no beef with you. I just
no,
couldn't let
I
him do
understand.
that.
I understand, but it kind of eliminates a lot of jury votes that we both probably could get, and that's the thing.
I know. I
Because
just couldn't.
that's why I'm trying to accommodate for the jury because I have 3 people who are confirmed for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see, and I'm gonna level with you, and I'm gonna be honest and say I don't think anyone's gonna really vote for you. I don't.
Oh, yeah, I know. At least that means I'll get 2nd to 3rd, right? Like.
Welcome to your Final 4 Immunity Challenge. For the last time, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's Immunity Challenge, your goal is to be the last person on your ladder standing. The twist is you will have to draw your bow at full strength while facing backwards. If at any point you switch out of your bow, release your bow, or go too above or below your ladder, you're out. After 30 days, I'm sure you guys are all tired, so whoever can outlast the rest will surely earn their spot in the final 3. Let's get started. If you let go from this point onward, you are out. Survivors ready? Go. If you touch the ground, you're out. This will go on until whenever there's only one of you left.
I just want you guys to know that this has been a great season, and I am.
Can I look down?
Yes, you can look down.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Just have to be backwards. Everyone on a steady pace, Ada a little bit low. Each phase of this will be a minute, then a ladder from the bottom will be removed.
You gotta find your zen.
This is going to take a lot of concentration considering a lot of you are mentally fatigued.
It's okay. This game has been worth it. Like it had its ups and downs, but I could not spend my day any better. Like,
I need to itch my elbow so badly, it's actually ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god, my elbow itch.
Me.
Oh my gosh. I itched my elbow.
And Gamer is out because he had to itch his elbow.
I accidentally shot out because I itched my elbow and I forgot I just released my mouth. I'm so dumb. F***ing elbows. I'm jumping.
Gamer visibly
My eyes
frustrated.
are legit. Like I want to close my eyes. and
There's
wanna
only
fall
3
asleep
of
on
you
my desk.
left.
no, I'll wait till after the challenge is over.
And Ada falls off, which means it is Sooner versus
Wait, who's-
Derpy for final immunity.
All right. May the best man win, Sooner. May the best man win.
Of course.
Good luck to both of you.
It has been 2 minutes, so the second to the bottom will be removed now.
Okay.
Scary.
We're gonna keep doing this minute by minute. It seems like both of you want it. And
Oh, that's
Derpy
it.
falls out of the challenge, which means
That's it.
Sooner wins final immunity. Congratulations, Sooner, on winning the final immunity challenge. This guarantees your spot in the final 3, where you will get to plead your case in front of the jury on why you should win this game. As for Ada, Derpy, and Gamer, after 30 days, one of you will be voted out and will become the last member of the jury. Head back to camp.
Sooner does not like me, of course, because he voted me, right? Yeah.
Is he targeting me?
Probably, but maybe it might be me since did he vote me last?
Yeah, he voted you.
Okay,
sure.
the thing is, he is basically saying that he has a jury vote. He says he's gonna win.
saying that I respect your game despite what happens tonight, even if even if you are voted out. And so I just hope that you can kind of realize that instead of me actually because I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Okay.
Well, me and Ada are voting for Gamer because out of the three of us, Gamer would get the most votes. I know I'm not going to win, and you probably know that too. But I personally think I played a decent game. I mean, I don't know. It all depends on what the jury thinks. But you know what? It's been a fun time, and yeah.
Okay, so Gamer, if you had to use my vote, who would you vote for?
Okay, so I'm guessing your vote is now like between me and Ada. But like, why would you get Derpy out?
I was actually thinking of voting Derpy. Not gonna lie.
Oh, why?
Because I know Derpy is gonna vote for me in the jury.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean to be conscious about that. I'm just saying.
For me, I won't want to vote. I won't want to vote out Ada. She just really. I think that she's gonna vote me too, which is like fine. But I really love her. But like, I think she's a huge threat. So I don't. Voting Derpy out is a waste. So. I think Derpy might decide it then.
I respect you as a player. Okay, so despite what happens, I hope you can realize that I played a good game, and you have too. So you're my greatest threat right now, but I respect that, and I'm still unsure what to do. So it was fun to play with you.
I need to talk to Sooner.
Yeah.
He will never talk to me. If I swear to God, if Gamer convinces him, no, me and you solid. You have to vote.
Well, yeah, I promise I'm voting. I promise I'm voting with you. I promise.
I don't know what Sooner has against me. I legit did nothing to them this entire time. He's just salty.
Yeah.
I gotta butter them up before I vote them out, so I get the jury votes. See, okay, I literally wrote down on a piece of paper all the jury members and who they're gonna vote for. I have 3 that are guaranteed for me, and then if anything, it's gonna tie, and Derpy's gonna vote for me, and so that's a majority of 4. But I don't know. I want to make sure. I don't know.
Now introducing the members of the jury. Infernox.
Howdy.
Miller. Dizzy. Jackal. Dim. Jaden. And Echo. Voted out of last tribal council. Sooner, how do you feel having that immunity around your neck?
I feel very safe. I mean, this immunity challenge was the one that was the penultimate, the one to end it all.
Ada, do you feel that you are so close to the end, but it could all fall short at this point?
I honestly do, because I know who, like, some people are voting and who I'm voting, but I'm not sure. I guess it'll just be like a very slim chance, but I don't feel safe.
Gamer, what is your criteria for voting someone out now?
Right now, straight up, I think we both know what's happening because I feel like we both think of each other as threats. So I feel like me and Ada might be voting each other tonight. I'm just gonna be honest with it because I think we both know.
Yeah.
Derpy, do you think someone's going to get no votes tonight because they're being brought to the end?
Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get any jury votes. So if you guys want an easy win, yeah.
All right, and with that, does anyone have any final words?
Good luck, everybody. That's all I can really say.
Gamer, you're first. I have tallied the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Ada. Second vote, Gamer. Gamer. 12th person voted out and the 8th and final member of our jury. Gamer,
Okay.
please bring me your torch.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Bye everyone. Good luck in the final tribal.
Gamer, was definitely fun to see your personality shine, but I'm sorry to say the tribe has spoken.
Alright. Bye everyone.
Bye, Gamer.
Congratulations, Sooner, Ada, and Derpy. You guys have gone as far as you can go because in a couple days, the jury that sits over there, 8 people who you had a hand in voting out, will decide who to vote for as a winner for your season. Head back to camp. Good night.
Me, I got stung. The honeybee queen has finally been dethroned after 30 days in this game. I'm proud of how I played, and I'm gonna go back to my hive, party with my bees, and eat ass.
So I had a really strong alliance with Gamer throughout the entire game, but to get to the final three, Gamer had to go, so me and Derpy and Sooner are in the final three together. I'm really happy, and I didn't really think that I would get this far in the game. I really stuck to my alliance like the whole time, and it was used to benefit me. Coming into Merge, I was a part of like some blind sides in my first tribe, and I wanted to make sure every person that I was working with made it to Merge with me. So I kept my options open when one closed, and to make me not the biggest threat and to be overshadowed.
After how many days it has been, I'm kind of beat out, I guess. I don't know. I've played the best game out of the final three. I just hope that the jury can actually see that. Derpy hasn't done jack anything, and Ada has just been a sheep who's just offered moves but hasn't ever fulfilled in them. I was the one commanding everyone around, and I just hope that people can accept that. I don't know. I feel like I was able to get out the strategic threats and was able to lead blindsides. I certainly hope this is paid off and not just blown up in my face, but I have a slight feeling it has.
I don't think I'm going to win the game. I've been terrible at jury management, so it all really depends.
Welcome final three, Ada, Sooner, Derpy. I will now welcome in your jury.
Woot, woot, claps, claps, claps.
Infernox, Miller, Dizzy, Jackal, Dim, Jaden, Echo, and Gamer voted out of last tribal council. Alright, we'll get started with some opening statements. Sooner, why don't you start us off?
So each of you I've had the pleasure of playing with. I honestly have had one of the greatest games I think I've ever played on Minecraft, I guess. I've actually talked with every single one of you except you, Miller. I'm sorry. I just haven't had the pleasure to. But I genuinely think I've played the best game out of the three of us, and I hopefully you're not bitter, and I hope you're not unwilling to see why I did what I had to do.
Alright, we'll just go down the line. Ada, you're next.
Okay, so at the beginning of the game, my strategy was just to make sure I was good with everyone, and I made that three-person alliance with Gamer and Derpy. Going into Merge, I got Space Cat, and I got Dim, and we were like automatically in the majority, and usually what I said happened, and I think I made a lot of big moves. I also made Jakal feel like he was scared, so he would use his idol, because I thought it was a better idea to make him feel like he was going to get out and just quickly switch the votes to Dizzy, which happened. My plan worked. I think I played the best game just because I secured my safety. I never was looked at as a threat when I made a lot of like big decisions, I guess.
Thank you, Ada. And Derpy, your opening statement.
As for why I should win, I'm just going to keep it short and simple. I kind of think I played the best game. I don't know. Right now, it's all about the matter of perspective. Like, I made sure that I was always good with most individuals, and that seemed to work. I didn't get many votes in the long run, but you know what? I got to the end. I'm happy about that. I just hope you guys vote based off of who you think played the best game.
Alright, thank you, final three, for the statements. We're going to give the jurors a little bit of time to settle in and think about what they want to ask to make an informed vote tonight. Alright, jurors, I think you've settled in, so we're just going to get started. We're going to start with Dizzy, who isn't here tonight, so I'll ask his question on his behalf. His question to the three of you is, what role did you play in the pre-merge? Derpy, we'll start with you first.
The role I played in the pre-merge, honestly, is kind of the same as Ada's. She approached me, and I had multiple opportunities to betray her, but I did not. I was in the middle for most of it. I could have gone with Aquatic and Sandstone. I chose not to. During most of the other votes, I don't really have much to say about those.
Okay, so before like we did the whole like switch teams, like our original tribes, I feel like I was the leader and I got to decide who got voted out the entire time. So I went straight to Derpy and I made an alliance with him, and then we recruited Gamer. Honestly, I don't think Shadow Master had many opportunities to get me out, but I had more than him because most people talked to me and trusted me that entire time. So what he said is kind of invalid.
As my old tribe actually knows, we formed an alliance to actually get rid of the power players, the returnees, which I actually was able to help orchestrate it, I guess. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people helped in that, but I feel like I had a big part in it.
Alright, thank you 3. Dizzy will make an informed vote for the winner when he sees this tribal council. Next up would be Miller.
I didn't really get a chance to play with any of you guys. So my question is, I don't want to hear about the moves that you made. I want you to tell me why you deserve to win the game. Derpy, let's start with you.
Honestly, I made sure that I was always in a good position. I was rarely targeted, and even if I was like the one with the least amount of votes in the tribal.
Okay, Ada.
I think I stayed really loyal to my original alliance with Derpy and Gamer, and I had a lot of chances because I was in the middle at a lot of times, and I was in a lot of good places and seemed as the underdog, and I was always under the radar. I usually told people who to vote for, and that would happen. So I honestly just think that I played a really loyal game. And yeah.
Sooner.
So I think the reason why I should win is because I was the most honest and the most kind of personable. I mean, every single time that I ended up like betraying someone, I made an effort to show them that, hey, it was me that voted for you, that it was me that is trying to fight for you. I would have to betray someone. I tried to orchestrate a way to like apologize to them or get down to earth with them or something like that.
All right, last thing is Sooner. I just want to say that from what I've heard so far, I have a lot of respect for your kind of game. I genuinely think that from what you've said, that your game is exactly like mine, and I have so much respect for that.
Alright, Infernox, you're next up.
Hello. You've already heard from some of them, but you're about to hear a bunch of questions. But I wanted to urge you guys, take your time, give your best answers to all these questions you're about to hear. What I have to say, I find that the best player is able not only to recognize what their biggest strengths were, but what their biggest weakness was. That being said, what would you say was your biggest weakness in the game, and how did you accommodate for that? So let's start with Sooner this time.
Awesome. Okay, so my biggest weakness was trying to explain myself. I went behind people's backs, and I'm gonna be fully honest about that. I ruined a lot of relationships, like how people saw me. The way that I ended up accommodating for that was it was kind of like I said, I was upfront and honest with them. Like whenever I actually did fail blindsides, I would actually go up to them and be like, "Hey, I'm sorry that but I'm gonna be completely honest. I voted for you." In fact, like I even told Gamer, I was like, "Hey, you're the greatest threat to me right now. I just want you to know that that's my reasoning for voting you out."
All right, we'll go to Derpy then.
My biggest weakness was probably not being noticed enough. Now that I'm seeing these guys say what they did, I feel like I was just kind of there.
Did you accommodate for that in any way?
Well, really, I did, because most of the votes I was involved in ended up coming to play. Whether they were good decisions or not, I don't know.
Thank you. And Ada.
My biggest weakness was probably not I was like too under the radar. Like people probably didn't notice me throughout the game, even though I believe that I controlled a lot of things that happened, and I switched people's votes like very last minute, and I didn't talk to enough people, which was also another weakness of mine, that I wasn't out there as much. So yeah.
I thank you guys for your time, and I wish you all the best of luck. Congratulations once again.
Thank you, Infernox. Dim, you have the floor.
Listen, I've been depressed ever since I got voted out. Okay, so what was the best move that you guys made? Derpy, you can start.
The biggest move I made in the game was at the start of the game when I got Dolphin out, because if I did not do that, this game would have gone a lot different. It was a 3-2, and I was the swing vote. That was my biggest move.
So my biggest move was probably when getting that like 5-person alliance at the start of merge. That was probably a big move for me. Also, when I got the target off of Jakal from my alliance and put it on Dizzy, and then made Jakal feel like he was gonna get voted out just so he would use his idol that I knew about. Derpy said at the beginning how he had the swing vote to get Aquatic out. I think I convinced him not to be on my side, and that I was trustworthy, And yeah.
So I think my biggest move was how I ended up incorporating myself into different alliances, trying to further myself in the game. Mainly, I mean, I know that you and Jaden ended up catching on to this because you guys ended up questioning me about it. But I was able to actually get into each alliance and see who they were voting for and adjust my vote accordingly. I could see where basically who everyone was going to vote for and try to, according to that, see what my vote was going to be.
All right.
Hopefully that makes
Good
sense.
luck, guys.
All right, Jackal, you're next.
Message to Ada. I was gonna play my idol regardless, but back on the words that you're using when you were talking to me, I kind of got what your intention was, so I'll give you it. But I think it was more Dizzy who convinced me. Dizzy. I saw what your intention was. So my question, I don't think anyone's ever done this. Personally, I think it suits me. You guys know my sense of humor. We're gonna have a 30-second bidding session. Oh my god, I forgot to mention. I'm not pity voting this time, so sorry, Derpy. Anyway, we're gonna have a 30-second bidding session about what you're willing to do to win. So, Derpy, if you come back with some amazing I'd pee on a homeless person, then I'd probably give you my vote sooner. What would you do?
I'm willing to buy a Steam game for you if you vote for me.
Okay. Ada?
I don't know. Jump out a window, break my legs.
Well,
shut up.
I would literally burn my house down because I'm that confident I'm not going to win. But
Okay. Interesting.
Thank you, Jackal. Jaden.
Hello, finalists. So I'm going to start with Sooner. Do you think once the tribe swap happened, you were the only one from the Orange tribe with Ada and Gamer and Derpy? So do you think being on their team kind of helped your way through the merge and get you to the spot you're at?
I honestly, at first, I thought it would be detrimental because I knew that I was going to be separated between our original Power 3 alliance, which was you, me, and Dim. And I think that it did really help my game because I know that through that, I was able to actually make a lot of, friendships. I was able to orchestrate a lot of things to against people on the jury after that merge or after that tribe swap. That tribe swap was initially going to really, mess my game over, but I made the best of it. And so that's...
I guess we're going to move on to Ada. Along with you and being in merge, I definitely agree with the things you're saying, but I feel like, do you think that your alliance also influenced your big moves in the merge? Because you're obviously with Derpy and Gamer the entire time. Do you one of them could have influenced one of your moves, or did you completely think of them by yourself?
Okay, well, with that, I honestly, maybe Derpy, Derpy did everything basically me and Gamer said. I think I came up with most of the ideas. I told Gamer, who to vote and what to do. So I think I was basically controlling them, but more Derpy, I guess I just had him in my back pocket and he didn't really play his own game.
Since Echo's not here because he's feeling pretty sick, I'll read his question to you guys. To anyone had I won the Final 5 immunity, who would you have targeted and why?
Sooner, obviously. And I would have told Gamer and the name Derpy to vote Sooner out.
So Echo, I think that if anyone was going to go home, I think it would have been me, to be honest, because I was the greatest threat at that part of the game aside from Gamer, which I knew that Ada wasn't going to vote out.
Thank you, and Echo will make an informed vote after he watches this tribal. For now, Gamer, finish us off.
Well, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Sooner, I want to compliment you because I feel like you've been really humble this tribal council, but you've also made a good case for yourself to win. You got respect for that.
Thank you.
But the question I want to ask you, Sooner and Ada, sorry, Derpy, is if you had to describe your game in one word, which word would you choose and why?
All right, Ada, you can go first.
Well, I was a really quiet player and I was under the radar a lot, but I was definitely an underdog, I guess.
Okay. Sooner, what's your word?
I would say unfeckless. I don't know if okay. Feckless means that you're unwilling to do whatever it takes. I think it means that it's lacking a certain amount of strength in the game, and I think I actually was able to hold that.
All right.
Enough to win, I think.
Thank you both, and wish you guys luck.
Thank you all. Now is where I turn to the jury and ask that you will now vote for a winner. Just to be clear, a winner. Infernox, You're first to vote.
Once again, congratulations. I am going to be voting for the person I believe answered the questions the most thorough, was the most loyal, and the most strategic in the season. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Throughout the intricacies of this game, there are a lot of emotions. And for this person, sometimes I think the emotions get better of them. However, their game just outshines everyone's game in the season. So that's the person who I'm voting for.
Derpy, you deserve this because you actually had the balls to vote me out.
Final three, jury, I just want to commend you on providing me another great season. I'm probably going to have to watch through 12 hours times 4 perspectives, but I'll get it done. Again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of this cast. Now let's get into the votes. There are 8 votes in here. You want to see your name come up tonight. First vote, Sooner. Second vote, Ada. That's 1 vote Sooner, 1 vote Ada. Sooner. Derpy. That's 1 vote Derpy, 1 vote Ada, 2 votes Sooner. Sooner. The winner of Minecraft Survivor Ivory Coast, Sooner.
You said it! Congratulations!
I'd like to thank you, the viewers, for sticking around for another great season. I can't wait to see you at the reunion of Minecraft Survivor Season 3, and be on the lookout for the preview of Season 4.